Good evening, dear students. So today we are going to move into a new lesson, and this lesson has to do with writing and writing an email. So as you know, we have done different types of writing from the beginning of the year till now. Writing video. Now we are going to I'm going to explain to you how to write an email. Now, an email, all the time when you are sending an email or you're receiving an email, you send it from you as a person to the person you send it to. I mean the receiver. Now, here is a kind of just an email format, an example. How do we write? I mean the format of an email. What do we have here? We're going to explain these things. This thing, okay, from, to, CC, subject, and all these things. We are going to explain them. And if you have a laptop, you are going to find these kind of things. This is how, things related to writing an email. But this is not, we are going to explain this in a few moments, right? Now, let's explain this format or the layout. What do you have in an email? شنو عندنا في الإيميل؟ شنو الحاجات اللي خص يكونوا في الإيميل؟ First we have from. What does mean from? It means your email as a person. Your email. And for example, suppose that your email is amin12gmail.com. So this is from your email address. Okay, and then we have to, okay, to whom you are going to send the email. To means the person you are going to send the email to. Okay, so this is your email address, this is the receiver's address, يعني اللي غادي توصل الإيميل. Suppose that we have Helen. So for example, Amin غادي يصيفط Helen 23 @gmail.com. Another thing that we have here is the subject. Another thing that we have in writing an email is the subject. What does mean the subject? Means in this line of the subject you write what is the message about, or what the message is about. شنو على من داير هذا الايميل هذا؟ شنو السبجكت ديال الموضوع ديالو, right? For example, there are different types of subjects. You can send an email apologizing about something, يعني كتعتذر على شي حاجة. تصيفط الايميل to مثلا شي واحد خدام في شركة غيصيفط الايميل الشيف ديالو مثلا, ولا شي for example شي تلميذ غيصيفط يعني الأستاذ ديالو. It depends, يعني مثلا صديق غيصيفط للصديق ديالو for example شي ايميل على and is apologizing. This is just an example. We have different types of emails. Now we have from, to, subject. After that we come here, okay? So this is from, to, and subject. This CC means if you want to send the same email, نفس الإيميل غتصيفطو مثلا بزاف ديال الناس. Here you write their emails, okay, and you have them here, okay? But it's not important, يعني هذه ماشي مهمة. What is important is from, to, subject. From, and then we move to this place. يعني فين كتكتب الإيميل هنا. What do we have here? What do we have? شنو عندنا هنا? So we have we find like this one, Dear Helen. This is, we call it salutation, as you can see here. This is salutation, تحية. And you can write either dear or hello or hi. It's up to you على حسب, because we have different types of emails. يقدر يكون formal, يقدر يكون informal. Okay. So ولكن most of the time في national exam كتعطى لكم formal, يعني شي حاجة formal. And here you start using dear. إلا كانت formal كتستعمل dear. hello and hi, you can use them when you are sending an email to your friend. إذا صيفط الإيميل friends. Okay. أصدقاء هكا بيناتكم you can say hello هنا. ملي كتكون فورمال شي حاجة رسمية you write dear أغلب most of the time. After that, what do you have? This is, what do you call it? This is opening sentence. يعني جملة تمهيدية. الجمل التمهيدية كيختلفوا. There are different types of opening sentences يعني على حسب النوع ديال الإيميل. For example, we have this like this one. Hope this email finds you well. أتمنى هذا الإيميل يعني تلقاك أنت في صحة جيدة ولا أنت بخير ولا بحال هكا. Okay. يعني it depends. Or for example, we can have. I'm going to show you other opening sentences. And then here in this part, what do we have? It's called the body. As you can see here, this part is the body. What does mean the body? العرض, which means in this place here you write what is the email about. يعني على من داير هذا الإيميل هذا. شنو غادي تكتب هنا. What are these? Depends. Okay. كل واحد وش من نوع ديال الإيميلز كيكتب. After that, when you write the body, we have this thing, yours sincerely, and yours sincerely we call it closing phrases or closing. Just of the time most closing phrases. There are some closing phrases that I'm going to to explain them or to tell you about. يعني غادي نقول لكم على هاد closing phrases, but these ones we call them closing. وكنلقاو most of the time يعني أغلب الأوقات we have this yours sincerely. If you still remember, مازال عاقلين درناهم في formal letter. So also this one we can use it even in email. We have yours sincerely, yours faithfully, best regards, best wishes, respectfully, cordially, with love, take care. So these ones هادو من هنا حتى لهنا we can use them in a formal letter, informal email. نقدر نستعملهم in email رسمي. But these ones can نستعمل with informal letter. من بعد closing we have name, your name. Okay. هنا كتكتب the name اللي غادي تصيفط له الإيميل, and here you write your own name يعني الإيميل الاسم ديالك. So these are the things. هادوما the layout. Here I forgot to. This is attachment. What does mean attachment? مثلا here كتكي على هادي إلا بغيتي تصيفط شي حاجة, بغيتي تصيفط شي what for example شي فايل, شي ملف بغيت تصيفطو مع هذا الإيميل هذا, كتجي لهنا كتكي هنا وكتلقى داك الملف عندك في البيسي ولا في التليفون على حسب, كتمشي تسكي على داك الملف وكتطلع لك حتى هو معه. Okay, so these are things. So what do we have? We have from, to, subject. Okay, we have salutation, we have opening sentence, the body, closing, and name. So these are the things that we have: from, to, subject, salutation, opening, the body, closing, and the name. These are the main elements يعني أهم العناصر اللي عندنا in an email. أي إيميل كتلقى فيه هاد الشيء هذا. Right? Good. Now let's move and explain some of the things. Like we have for example the opening sentences. يعني جمل افتتاحية ولا جمل تمهيدية. شنو كنلقاو في الجمل التمهيدية؟ على حسب النوع. It depends on the type of the email. For example, we have here begin with a line of thanks, find any way to thank, target to receive. يعني هنا خص دايما تحاول تبدا by thanking يعني thanking يعني كتشكر فيه هذاك اللي غادي تصيفط اللي صيفط لك الايميل. most of the time لا تصيفط لك الايميل كتشكرو. For example, we have this: in a reply to your email